What's up, everybody? Hopefully you can hear me. Just got off work, headed home. I'm excited. Looks like it's laggy a little bit on my end, but hopefully it's not too bad on your end. Always something with these crazy people. Yep, I'm headed home. Had a good day at work. Hopefully everybody had a good day at work where you guys are at. It's a couple little baby clouds in the sky, but the rest of it's blue as a robin's egg. It's a good day. It's a good day. So, what's going on, Winks? How you doing, buddy? Hey, do me a favor, Winks. You can't see the chat, can you? Let me know. Let me know. I think I finally found the right setting. Traffic. Yay! Gotta love rush hour. Hey, I totally get it, man. It's 5:07 here, so this. Hey, I did it! I did it! You helped me. Yes, I am on AT&T. And Vanta's like, yay, no chat on screen. yes, no chat on teeny weeny settings button that I had missed. And once I hit that, it was at the very, very bottom. Yeah, that doesn't surprise me. It's a little choppy. I'm sorry about that, guys. Yeah, I'm on AT&T right now. I'm on the highway. So I'm not in town or around where like there would be repeaters or anything like that. So this is kind of out in the wild live. Appreciate that, Vanta. Thanks for dropping that, buddy. Yeah, hopefully you guys are having a good day, man. Both of you. And anybody that's just joining, welcome. I'm just doing a quick little sign in. I was thinking about going live tonight. I was so behind on sleep the other night that I went ahead and took that video down. We're going to just redo that whole thing. We really are. But I decided I'd go ahead and take last night off, and I just slept. And I'm much more back to my normal self at this point. So I think I had just kind of overloaded myself between my regular job and trying to get stuff ready that I was just burning it too thin on that candle. So, but I definitely caught up on some sleep. I was going to try to go live tonight, but I don't know if that's going to happen now because I have a friend of mine that I want to see that's in town that's going to visit me. So I'm probably going to hang out, and I don't know if I'll be in any shape to go live later. So I've on the highway. So another 2-3 hours hopefully. Well, I'll move my hand over here so it's not in your face. But yeah, a lot of new stuff going on. A buddy of mine let me borrow some gear, so I'm working on setting up a, can't even remember what you call it now, but it's basically a little customizable board that you can put like quick links on that I can interface with Prism and my computer, and instead of having to do a ton of clicks and try to read tiny print, I just hit a button and it does what I want it to do. So I'm working on getting that all programmed. And I'm kicking around the idea of maybe some mics. I don't know how good that's going to be at Disney though, just because I know you guys want to kind of hear the atmosphere and everything. But I guess for when I'm doing things like this or when I'm at the house, maybe adding a microphone so you don't get quite so much background noise. Oh, thanks, man. It was a must. It was a must. I can't drive without a freaking cover on my steering wheel anymore. I just can't. I did for a while, and then when I got my last truck, which was a lot bigger than this one, it was an 01 Dodge Ram with the lift kit and all that. I was like, okay, I need a steering wheel cover. And then this one, I just reused the same one. And you can almost see behind me over here, my flashers on the back. I keep those on there for like super foggy mornings, or if I'm out like after we've had really bad weather, if I'm out looking to see if roads are clear and things like that, which I don't do for work. I more do that for my own peace of mind. Rainbow, welcome in. Appreciate you joining. Yep, this was supposed to be a 30-minute drive. It might turn into more like a 15-minute drive the way people around me are driving, so, or not driving, I should say. But we'll just creep along. I did want to go ahead and give a quick update for those of you that are joining. I did get a final answer on that big surprise I've been talking about, and unfortunately it is not going to work out this time around. We tried real hard, and we're definitely going to try to plan something special in place of it. But I can go ahead and tell you guys what it was since you guys were here, especially since Winks is here, because I know he's been trying to get it out of me. But PJ's Ponderosa and I, behind the scenes, were seeing if we could do a meetup where they come out to the East Coast and meet me at Walt Disney World for a couple of days. And they were trying to get it worked out on their end, and I was trying to help them. We were kind of going back and forth trying to see if we could make it work, but we just didn't have enough time to get everything in place for it to work out, unfortunately. But maybe in the future. You never know. You never know. But yeah, I did want to go and let you guys know. I did find out last night that wasn't going to happen, which is fine. I mean, I get it. I think we've had like, what, 2 weeks, I think, we've tried to get this together. That's a really quick turnaround for an across-the-country flight and all that kind of thing. So, yeah, big surprise failed. I'm sorry, guys. But we're going to try to work out something special in the meantime. There's some other plans in the works, some other stuff going on. I have not scheduled the Disney trip after this one quite yet, but I have general ideas of when I want to go. Also, depending on other factors, I might be able to bring some other stuff that I wasn't expecting to the stream. So we will see. We will see. I don't know. I come up with ideas. I talk to people. Some people are like, hey, let's try this. So, let's see. Oh man, I thought it was a $1,000 giveaway for 150 subscribers. Man, if I had $1,000 to give away, we would not be driving this truck. I'd have someone driving. Like PJ and Jay both definitely tried, and like I said, it's just not going to work out this time. Stuff happens. People have lives and jobs, and I get it. Like I'm disappointed, but I'm not upset, if that makes any sense. And it's kind of neat that we even were like trying to make it happen. So that's TNT card up and running and working, it looks like, and doing its thing. I figured out the live stuff to get the chat off the screen, so that's finally fixed. Right now, honestly, I'm spending a ton of time trying to get the streaming from home to kind of, I don't know, I'm trying to add more stuff to it and things like that, and kind of get the tech end side of it programmed up so it's not quite as much of a whirlwind of things for me to focus on when I'm trying to focus on talking to you guys or talking about whatever I want to talk about or things like that. So, also, fun fact, the other night I was giving the tips and tricks, and I was talking about, hey, make sure you break in your shoes before you go to Disney. And literally I got off the stream and I went, wait a minute, I have 2 pair of shoes that I just bought, one of which I know I want to wear at Disney, and I haven't broken in either one. Maybe I should take my own advice. So we're working on that too. But yeah, a lot of stuff going on as far as trying to get kind of the quality of the Ghost Stream a little bit better. And I mean, you saw some of that with the virtual background, but a lot of that is a lot of stuff tech-wise on my side, so I'm trying to simplify it so I can have a little bit more fun and it not feel quite so much like I need a technical assistant or someone next to me helping me out with it. So, but I do appreciate you guys tuning in. I'm probably going to be on for another little while, just driving down the road, hanging out, enjoying the sky, enjoying not being at work. You guys will be off work soon enough. I know you will. You'll get there. Also, we're up to 88 subscribers, guys. 88 subscribers. We're 12 friends away from 100. I am super excited about that. I couldn't do it without y'all. I really appreciate everybody that's been shouting me out, and everybody that's subscribed and has liked the videos and comes back and watches the videos after I'm live. And all you guys are awesome. I really, really appreciate it. I also, Tina, if you watch this later, I wanted to let you know, I went back and watched a bunch of the videos that Bricky did. I apologize, the other night when you referenced him, I completely was like, huh? What? So I did go back and watch it. Those are some really cool videos. He did the 2 that I watched mainly that I was the most excited about. I need to go back and watch some more of them. But the 2 that I thought were really cool was he was talking about the canceled 3rd attraction for Galaxy's Edge, which I found fascinating. And he made a lot of very, very valid points. A lot of very, very valid points. So that was really cool. and then it was the other one that was, I think it was talking about the warehouse, mainly on the West Coast, and the differences between the West Coast and the East Coast, and how they hide the Phantasmic warehouse. That was really cool. Stuff like that I love. So I guess I just hadn't really found time to watch some videos and live streams just without me being live in a while. So it's kind of what I did yesterday, was just relax a little bit and didn't try to go crazy doing all this programming and stuff. Just kind of took a day off, relaxed, watched some fun videos, watched some more of Winx the other night on Disney Channel night. It was nice. It was nice. So I appreciate everybody for their support. I did get a couple of messages just checking to see if I was all right, and I was like, guys, I'm just exhausted. I'm just exhausted. So I did catch up on some sleep and made sure I ate my so far 2 square meals of the day. I'll be having a third here in a little while. I'm not sure yet what I'm cooking, but we'll see. So, what's up, Victor Unboxes the World? Good to see you, man. Appreciate you joining us. We're just hanging out on my ride home. I don't have any karaoke. I'm sorry. I could sing a cappella, but I don't think you guys want it. So. Stop and go. Stop and go. They'll figure it out. One day they'll figure it out. Not today, not tomorrow, but one day. I'm talking about the cards in front of me, by the way. Disney Channel night again tonight. Cordy, Barry Place 28, Kevin will be a very nice trip. Oh, yeah, well, I'll have to check that out. You might see me in the chats. You might see me in the chats. I don't have to work super early in the morning like I did today and yesterday. Because both of those days I was at work at like 8 a.m. and worked through, yesterday was a super late night. Today was a little bit shorter of an evening. So once I finish hanging out with my buddy and checking in on him and everything, I might hop on the chats for a little while and see what's up. But I highly doubt that I'll go live. This will be today's stream most likely. But I wanted to give everybody kind of an update and say hey, and I know I kind of went dark there for 2 days, and I'd been posting every day, so I wanted to make sure that I, at least said hey and smiled and waved and did the whole thing. But we're getting close. We're getting close. Just over a week. Just over a week. I've got this weekend's show to finish up, and then a birthday party, and then I have I have 2 shows next week. One that I'm doing the whole run, and the other one I'm doing just the setup and getting them on their feet. And then I've got a guy taking my place so I can go to Disney. And then we're at Disney, guys. That's going to be the thing. So I'm very, very excited. I'm a little nervous. I'm not going to lie. I'm a little nervous. But I'm very, very excited. Because it's been over a year, which is not the longest I've gone between visits. I think we've talked about that before, but I'm very stoked to kind of launch not only this whole 12 months of Disney, but also or 12 months of being able to go to Disney. I won't be able to go every month because I do live 13 hours away, but being able to go as many times as I can in that amount of time, as well as kind of the official launch of the part of this channel that has the the park stuff in it. So I'm very, very excited about that. My little one's super excited about it. Miss Rue's super excited about it. My buddy's even getting excited about it. So it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun. Very cool, Rainbow. Rainbow said they had a couple of friends going to Disney tonight. Very cool. I hope they have fun. Be safe, but have fun. So you can sort of see out my window there, these are all pine trees. There's a ton of pine trees in this area of the state. Hills and pine trees, hills and pine trees. And then somewhere around here is where it goes from like red clay to sandier soil. So we're right where the Piedmont kind of is getting into the coastal plain. Because we're only about an hour and a half from the beach. Yeah, I hadn't done the car thing yet. I was going to wander around, and then, like I said, I was meeting a friend of mine. I was like, well, I still want to go live, so I guess I'll try from the car. Why not? So I'll probably look at this later and cringe, but we'll see. But as always, I appreciate everybody's support. I appreciate you being here. Ninja Watchers, I appreciate you. I'm very, very, very excited. Not only for the amount of support that we're getting behind the channel, but also, you know, just the getting on the ground and getting rolling with the live stream stuff. That's exciting. That's very exciting. I think I've figured out my pack list for everything that's going. I do plan on taking all of my stuff to be able to do the home stream as well. It's just going to depend on the Wi-Fi stuff at the place we're staying. So we should have lots of options, lots of options. I'll have at the park options. I'll have at the place we're staying options. So very, very excited. Windy Girl, welcome in. How's it going? Justin, my guy, thanks so much for joining. Good to see both of you. Good to see both of you. So yeah, we were just chatting about getting ready for Disney. Getting ready for Disney. Just over a week. And we lost it. Hopefully I'm back now. Hopefully I'm back now. If I'm not, somebody let me know. Well, I guess you can let me know if I'm back, because you couldn't hear me if I'm not. It's just me talking into the ether. All right, we're back. Cool. Cool. Yeah, that low area is terrible for phone calls, too. I should have warned you guys. Literally, I was going down the hill, and as soon as I saw the little message pop up of, like, unstable connection, I'm like, well, duh, Joey. It's always unstable connection right here. But again, I appreciate everybody that's here. I appreciate your continued support, and I really, so... I appreciate everybody, you know, sticking around, and, you know, I know sometimes things will pop up and then they disappear, and sometimes it's as simple as continued support. It is amazing. We're up to 88 subscribers. I mean, only 12 away from 100, and that's very, very, very exciting. Hey, how's it going, Spider-Man? Good to see you. Good to see you. Yeah, we're just driving home from work. I figured I'd do a quick test to see how it works, because I knew I'd get lag somewhere on this drive. And just kind of filling everybody in on some updates. And I will say again, I am driving, guys, so if I miss a chat, it's much more important that I get where I'm going in one piece than it is to read the chat. So I will go back later, and if I see that I missed one, I will definitely try to shout you out later. I do apologize for that, but priority is driving, chat is secondary. At least it's not raining in the state of North Carolina right now. Woohoo! Yes, that's what it's been great. It was a good day. It was a very good day. So yeah, you guys shouldn't have much time left at work at all out there, I don't think. Do you get off at 5, Winks, or do you work like a later shift? So I think you guys should be winding down at any point now. Also, what time does Disney Channel night start tonight? I'm just curious. So I'll definitely miss the beginning of it, I'm assuming, judging by what time I'll be home. But I should be able to at least catch some of the middle portions. Oh, was I gone again? Oh no. Well, I don't know what I was saying when you left, so glad you're back. Or glad I'm back. Glad somebody's back. 9 to 1. That's not bad at all. That is not bad at all. I'm assuming that's like 9 a.m. to 1 p.m., not like 9 a.m. to 1 a.m. Because I've definitely worked 9 a.m. to 1 a.m. days. That is not an unusual occurrence in what I do, unfortunately. Starts at 8. Okay. Oh, 9 to 1. That's the time for the thing. Okay, I'm with you. Okay, 8 your time. That means it's 11 my time when it starts. I should be able to catch like a little bit of the beginning, at least, and still get plenty of sleep. I just can't get sucked in and be there till you guys close the park. I mean, I could, but I'd like to not be completely out of it tomorrow at work. So, I am very excited though. The show we're doing right now is a lot of Gershwin. And there's like Rhapsody in Blue, which I like. That's a fun piece. I think that one was actually featured in Fantasia 2000. And there's some other pieces that I definitely recognized from just different movies and things. Cordy live by 6 inches. Okay, thank you. Appreciate that, Spider-Man. Also, mods, if you guys don't mind dropping some of the links for Cordy and some of the other people that are Barry28 and whoever else is going to be over there tonight. If you're ninja watching, please, or if you're watching this later, go check those guys out. They're going to be hanging out at Walt Disneyland tonight doing the Disney Channel night, which looked really cool. The last time I saw it, I played a lot of it on mute because I was trying to go live at the same time and then wound up, it didn't work out. So I definitely will be watching it turned up tonight because it looked like a lot of fun. It looked like a lot of fun. See, the park closes at 8 p.m. Western, then they start Disney Channel night, ends at 1 a.m. Western. Okay, gotcha. I don't understand all the singing and dancing, but it's fun and games. Well, I mean, a big part of Disney Channel since High School Musical has been singing and dancing and all that. And I'm trying to remember the show that was before High School Musical, like that they did in musical format, and it was pitched and they let me move over for this guy so we move over when I need to. But yeah, somebody pitched it and they were like, oh, this will never work. So somehow they wound up getting it done. And so they did, I think it was an Even Stevens episode that was musical format. And it was like the highest viewed episode in like that era or whatever. And they were like, oh, wow, like we have to do more of this. There's something to this. And so if I remember right, that's when they pulled out. I think they had already had an idea kind of on the back burner that everybody was like, yeah, we're not going to do a musical. And then when that hit, they were like, okay, we need ideas. And that's when High School Musical kind of got pulled out. And of course they cast, Zac Efron as Troy, and then Vanessa Hudgens as Gabriella, and Ashley Tisdale as Sharpay. And I can't remember who plays Ryan right now. I'm drawing a blank, but he was in a ton of Disney stuff. In fact, if you go back and watch, it's one of the later Halloween Town movies. It has both the guy that played Ryan and the actress that played Kelsey in it, if I remember correctly. They were both in that one. And of course, High School Musical blew up. I mean, it was a humongous thing. And then from there, that's when like Camp Rock happened. And of course that had like Demi Lovato and the Jonas Brothers, which originally I think it was just supposed to be Joe, and part of what his negotiations were when he accepted the role was that his brothers be in it as well. And if I remember correctly, they were out like in a remote filming location filming Camp Rock, and that's actually kind of when the Jonas Brothers hit it pretty big. And so when they came back from filming, they were a thing. When they left, they weren't a thing. When they came back from filming, they were suddenly a thing. And that's kind of how they launched. And of course, Demi Lovato is still very much, a singer and performer out there. Very much not Disney anymore. And there's a whole bunch of stuff that you can go. She's done several interviews on her whole thing with Disney, and different things with mental health, and she's really. I really like her stuff. I like her stuff actually a lot more now than I did back when she was Disney Princess. And I feel like the character. Wink said, I'll be honest, I hate musical channel night. I did see Darkwing Duck. Oh, that's really cool. That's really fun. The part, that's funny. Really fine. Into depth about it, I don't think, but related to why and how I work in the industry I work. But anyway, I have to get some guys. Is lagging? Could be the one. It can't be. Stuff like that, but I digress.